No! No, dude. Okay. Oh, dude! Ah! Alright, what do I do here? What do I do? I don't even know, dude! Alright, we're good. Bonk the door like a noob. 55.94. Heckin' game. How frickin' dare you, game? Of course you did! Frickin' game! Give me the god RNG after I bought the door, damn it! Why is this my life? 47.24 with the bunk door! Woohoo! You guys ready for this BT skip? No, dude, I knew I was gonna do that. No! No, dude! No, dude! Ah, dude! Sick, dude. Sick pattern, Fantoon. The rare mid. The rare mid killed me. Okay. There we go. How's my Saturday? It's okay. I'm a little frustrated right now, but it's my own fault, so I'll get over it. He is still hard to see. Need to figure this out. All right. Sure, we can start with this. Hey, Bluebird, thank you. Why am I struggling with this? Hey, how's it going? Just realized I had my music on YouTubes, and the YouTubes were gonna get real mad. Yes, Alistair, this is probably going to take at least 6 months. Okay, thanks. Okay. I need to practice Batoon. I remembered yesterday that I had forgotten how to do most of these patterns, so I went back and looked at all of my sub 41s and remembered the key difference here, which is I start with supers and then switch to missiles as appropriate. Oh, come on. Like that. That wasn't the greatest, but... Oh. That is actually one pattern that I need to make sure I work on eventually. That was early. Okay. It does, Bluebird. Does indeed. It didn't, Arian. I couldn't get it going how I wanted to. Basically, right now, in Prime when I'm using the Azeron. This analog stick here is emulating a keyboard, which is fine, but it means that rather than being like a fully analog all directional stick, it's just 8 directions, which works, but you know, it doesn't quite feel right. So I was trying to get it to register as an analog stick, and I got that working, but then Dolphin was configured so it wouldn't accept the other keys correctly. Anyway, I think with enough time I could probably figure it out, but I needed to just start stream, so maybe I'll work on that again later. Man, there was something I was going to look at here. I don't remember what it was. Wow, that was almost really good. Screwed it up there at the end. It's okay. I think I'm going to start with 9 missiles. Because with 5x, like there's just some situations where you don't really have another good opportunity to use your regular missiles. Wow, that was awful. Okay. And I would rather have that extra time for other inputs, so... Really? Alright, it's fine. Well, it's not really messing with the manip. It's more just input timing. You're dead, dude. Screw you. Because anytime that I'm shooting a missile, I can't be charging a beam or shooting a super, or, you know. That's weird. I did not freaking do that. Yes, I did. I didn't mean to, though. Yeah, so what I mean, Arian, is this 10th missile doesn't actually affect anything right here. I can easily get the X factor off. The thing is, trying to find... Okay, so when you're shooting missiles in this fight, they need to be in sets of 3. So 10 missiles is no better than 9 missiles. If you're going to shoot 10, you should shoot 12. So if I shoot 10, I need to find time somewhere else in the fight to shoot at least 2 more. That's the problem. Because it's just awkward trying to find that time later to shoot the 2 more. So I'm basically just wasting a missile unless I figure out a good way to commit to 12 or 15 or whatever. And oftentimes there is going to be a good opportunity, but when there's not, it's just a waste. And we do need the missiles later in the run, so... Come on, dude. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I love this song. Super good song. Okay. I think that could be really good if I can do that. It's hard, but I might be able to figure something out. You're welcome. Okay. But what am I? Don't do that. Ridley. Jerk face. Don't do that, freaking Ridley. You're making me mad. So close, dude. Like that. that. Hello. Thank you. Dude, that freaking tail, man. Hey, how's it going? 93. Is a particle bonking there? Four. Be 10-2. And then 96. How did we end up with 93 that time? Now I'm really confused. Yeah. Gosh dang it, dude. Okay, that'll work. Ah. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the tier 1. This might be super good. Wow. It would have been perfect if he just done the thing. What's up, Val? Yeah, no worries. Thanks. Yeah, if you have 29 or less energy, you get entered into a health bomb flag. Why are you saying that? Thank you, Morphe. So the way that it works, Val, is that the health bomb flag gets set at 29 energy, and then it doesn't get unset until a drop spawns at 50 plus energy. It doesn't set until a drop spawns at 29 or less. Mm-hmm. Does Tylenol improve RNG? Yeah, I injected it directly into my Super Nintendo. That's my secret. Friggin' knew that was gonna happen. Ridley, you suck, man. Whoa! No! Alright, still pretty good. Could have been slightly better. Should be a sub 60 or 60 flat. Yeah. Do I think I'll get the record into a 41x? It's possible. That's not my goal. It's definitely possible to do that. A sub 40 is possible. A 39 is possible, but I'll probably never do that. I don't see myself ever doing that. Okay. If I start runs now, I'll have somewhere between 2 and 3 hours. So that's probably a good idea. Let me practice climb a little bit. Maybe a couple other little early game things. And I'll start speedruns. Well, as of right now, if you want to see a 39, you should be watching Drewski. But whether or not he ever gets there is going to depend on if he decides to continue playing. And I've been saying this for like 5 years. Because a lot of people quit this game for one reason or another, and most of them are usually good reasons. There's more important things in life, etc., right? But Drewski is the one who's most capable of a sub 40 at the moment. It's going to take some time and diligence on his part. Feeling pretty good today. It's good. Ah, shoot. Hey, Prof, how's it going? Happy 68. Oh, 68 months. I was like, what? Yo, thank you so much. Thank you especially for the tier 3. Really appreciate that. New Coheed yesterday, yeah. I haven't listened to it, but hope you've been enjoying it. Sick. I thought it was a whole album. It's just 4 songs. Well, that's still cool. Alright, I need to look at something here that I used to do and then I stopped doing. And now Zoast is doing it, so... Oh, I see. Gotcha. See, so the problem with this strat, from what I remember, is actually hitting the door is really hard, like here, so that you don't bonk. And if possible, you really want to not bonk here, unless you're doing it on purpose. I wonder if a missile would be better for that. Here, let's yeah, I just See, there it is. It's like insanely tight. And that'll save approximately 10 frames over a bonk. $8.15. 802. Yeah. Okay. And then the problem is the screen scroll, prof. You could release dash, but then you're just going to be losing the time that this would save in the first place, too. The standard strat. Okay, so the real benefit to this, actually, and I'll get into this in a minute. Standard strat's a 749. So, or, you know, slightly better or worse. So that's a 755. So this could theoretically save a few frames if you do it, but it's way harder. But if you do this, it gives you the opportunity to get a slope killer, in theory, which is what the task does. So I think you can see that with vertical speed. But it's like, it's insanely precise, obviously. But if you can, I'm trying to remember, I think V-speed registers as a 1 if you get, okay, 2, here we go. Okay, but these are broken now, yeah. So, oops. So if you can get slope killer here, it could theoretically save a buttload of time in Terminator, but the other problem is that you have to do a completely different Terminator strat for it. And, obviously, like, adding all of these inputs here to try and get a slope killer and also getting through the bomb wall optimally is super, super hard. Oops. And, like, it's more likely to happen if you normalize somehow by, like, bonking the ceiling or something. But then you're just going to be losing time. Let's just... Okay. Here we go. So these waivers are in like a completely different spot. Yeah, it's because the waivers are moving off screen, and this whole thing here is a slope. So you're saving speed time on this entire slope. So you're getting to the bottom of the room way faster, so the waivers are in a completely different spot. Gosh dang it. So, like, the thing is, a setup could be found for this. Shenizdance. Thank you, Grug. Or Aram. Sorry. Thank you, Aramgard, for the tier 1 46 months. You got a setup for me? I'd prefer not to... Dang. Wonder. Oh, so close. Hang on. We might be able to cosmic brain our way through this. Gosh dang it. Slope Killer will last until... Okay, so 621, okay? It will last until you fall off a slope or jump or crouch or stand up from a crouch by pressing up, or it's the same as Moondance, basically. But yeah, so 621 compared to... It is insanely fast. It is. The normal non-slope killer strat with arm pumps is... $640. So it saves 20 frames in Terminator if you do it. But again, the setup here is so ridiculous. Because you have to bomb both of these and then immediately get the slope killer. Like that, and then run through and hope you don't bonk the door. And yeah, it's V speed. Because it thinks that Samus hasn't landed, I think, is the deal. And so it doesn't apply the slope speed nerf, from what I understand. Nada would probably know better than I do. Anyway. What a game. What a game. The other thing that Zoast is doing is this weird... It's doing like a... I don't even know. Like, what is he doing? Like that? But yeah, it's... I'm losing time when I try and do that, personally. Like, a lot of time, so... I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Okay. Climb was going good. Let's do red tower. And then I think I'll start runs. Oh, and there was one other thing I wanted to look at, too. And it might take a little while, but... So the thing about this grind that I'm doing... and I don't mean this in a cheesy way at all. In reference to my shirt or whatever. I literally cannot be complacent with strats to do what I want to do. Now, that doesn't mean that I have to do the fastest strat every time, no exceptions, but what it means is I can't... If I'm like, I need to learn, I need to look into this thing, or I need to try this thing, or I need to practice this thing, or whatever, like, I can't be lazy about that. I have to actually, like, make myself do it. Even if it means delaying runs. Because in the long run... The better equipped I am to do the fast strats when I have a good pace, the better off I'm going to be. So that being said, it's in wrecked ship. It's shaft up. Let's see. So let's just pretend we boosted. Here, let's just do this. Shaft to supers. That's interesting. Like that. Okay. So it's right here. So there's this atomic, first of all, which I can probably, yeah. Oh, goody, Nada. That sounds like a great idea. Well, this is proving to be more annoying than it seemed at first, in true Super Metroid fashion. Okay, so... Okay. So Drewski showed me this thing yesterday where so I mean I've been doing the diagonal shot here for a long time, but like that, I think. Yeah. Come on, you dumb thing. Okay, so we need slow speed. Okay. It seems kind of miserable. Like that. And then I bet it's easier. Yeah. It's almost certainly easier with angle up on the button instead of on the D-pad. That makes sense. And his angle up is on L. Well, maybe not. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good thing for me to try and do right now. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. So 1 frame jump, aim. No, you're not aiming down. It's just a spin jump, prof. You can aim down, but you don't have to. It might make it easier, but it would probably also lose time compared to. Oops. Like at that point, I'd probably recommend just doing the other strat. Seems like the trick here is jumping later. Before the ledge. Oops. Because the atomic's not going to start moving until it comes on screen, and so you want the number of frames between Samus bringing it on screen and when she can actually... What's up? Okay. I really need to get runs started here. I'm going to run some ads and just practice this a couple times, and I'll start. Sorry, guys. What are you doing? Why is this not... Goodness. What is happening here? Am I holding jump too long? This is nuts. Let's do a normal strat. Get a baseline here. Okay. Please. There we go. That's the strat. Okay. All right. Thanks for your patience, guys. Try and do at least 2 runs here. Yeah, so Drewski's clip is a sub 12 prof, for reference. Nutso. Hey Sky, how's it going? I finally fixed my PB video, guys. So it should be working. Not that it really matters at this point, but I did have a pretty good pace yesterday. So I should start taking these a little more seriously. So I should probably also put on my heart rate monitor. Yeah. 1 sec. It's going okay for me, thanks. Kind of a weird day today. Weird start to the day, but that's okay. Okay. Boom boom bada boom boom bada boom 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 bada boom bada ba 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 da ba da bada ba boom boom bada bada boom 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 bada bada ba bum bum bada bada ba boom boom. We're doing the speed runs. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be cool. Biddity biddity boo boo boo. What? Darn it. Fell off the stairs. Oh well. Ah! Boom ba doom ba doom boom 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 boom ba doom. I mean, the thing is, Zerlith, that wouldn't surprise me if Nintendo is just weird and releases them later. It really wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me at all, but I don't understand why they would decide to do that. It's the strangest thing. Oh well. I remember reading like 5+ years ago that a rumor that all 3 remasters were complete and that they were just sitting on them. And this was like before Prime 1 remaster even came out. And again, like, it would not surprise me at all if that's the case. Who knows? Yeah, I really wanted to play some more Prime 2 today, but we have some friends coming over in the afternoon. So I only have so much time before that. Oops. But maybe tonight? Maybe tonight I'll get back on and just do a Prime 2 stream. We'll see. What's for lunch, Tex? Whoa. What? Oh. Well, I think that's a reset. I've been trying not to do resets, but yeah, no, this is... We're not keeping this. No siree. I don't know if I've ever had a torta. Frickin' heckin' dude, man, bro. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Wow, that was really bad. Okay. Okay. You frickin' game! I hate this game. It's like, oh, your pumps were really bad? Okay, we'll give you the best patterns. I did have to kind of redo my... So I took my controller part to replace the D-pad, and a couple other little things were weird. So I wonder if that's affecting this. It could be. I'll have to dial that in later. Could be a few things. It's weird. No, I keep doing that, man. Stop it, ZENI. You frickin' weirdo. Stop it. It's weird. Ugh. Really? What? My bro! I hate this game. This game sucks, it's freaking stupid. I'm trying to be good, but I'm freaking not. Alright. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Boo-doo, 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 boo, Nia is judging me. What a freaking judgy face, Nia, you're so judgy. What am I doing? Wow. Okay. Whatever. Let's just go. It's fine. Hello, thank you. Doorbonk City is the city where no one wants to live. I bonked the frickin' mushroom. What a stupid thing that is. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Had a sneeze coming on there. But it went away. Hopefully. Boo! Ba-doo, ba-doo, boo. Ba-doo, ba-doo, boo, boo. Okay. Weird. Very nice. Good. Boo. Bam, 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 bam. Dang it! Oh, man. Okay, come on. That sucks. Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam, 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 ba-dam, bam, 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 ba-dam, bam, 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 bam. Oh well, it's all right. What a bunny! That was freaking bad. I don't understand. And I forgot to jump before we grabbed the super, so we're losing like 25 frames. Yeah, let's do it. We got this. Easy. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's okay. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Ew. Whoa, that's weird. Hey, ODB, how's it going? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. Wonder how long I'm gonna be getting that comment. How's it going, Sylph? Oh, yeah, no worries. It's fine. I get it. I absolutely understand. Okay. Nah, think so. Whoa, okay. That was weird. So we got a super. Not loving this powerbomb count. Ah, shoot. It's okay. Wow. Okay. No, this isn't... Okay. That was really bad. Need to practice that room. Okay. All right. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. That hey. All right. We're cool. Everything is cool today. It's all good and gravy. Everything is cool today. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. That sucks. Okay. Really? Jerk. Ah. You're dead? What? There's a 3x with 9 supers. Okay. Weird. Whoa. Ah, shoot. Okay. Wow. Hey, Luke, thank you. Okay. 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 Oh, that sucks, but at least we're alive. I'm gonna grab this. That was early. Wow. It frickin' worked, my dude. What's up, Wolfheart? That. I didn't really need it. Oh well, it's okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Boo. Ah, that's weird. Ugh. Okay. It's all right. Frickin' door bonk city. You're making me so mad, door bonk city. You're making me mad, door bonk city. Ah! Okay. It's fine. Bum, bum, bum. I'm freaking bad at this game. Okay, shoot. Dang it. Oh well. Could have been a lot worse than it was, that's for sure. Da 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 da. Hey, Redman. No. That sucks. Oh well. Ah! Come on. Okay. Jerk faces. Ah! Do, 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 do. Yeah, for the most part. What? You heckin' dude. I don't know, it started kind of weird. Oh my gosh. It's fine. It's been fine. It's always hard for me if weekends don't go like how I'm hoping they will, because it's like, well, dang it. That was my weekend, you know? But it's okay. It'll be fine. No. Go. How's it going? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Nice. I didn't think that worked. Okay. It's weird. Wow, I still saved time over that, over the record on that segment somehow. Right. Okay, I remember. Okay. That's actually one of our larger time saves. Wow. Come on, ZENI. Wow, mother brain. Jeez. Whoa. Forget what I'm doing there. It's not that, though. Alright, another low of 42. Same as last night. Thank you. I'll do one more, maybe two more, probably just one more. But I gotta BRB and run some ads first, so I'm just gonna run them during credits, and I'll start another one. All right. One more. Sorry, my kids needed lunch, apparently. So, great. Ow. I need lunch too, but I'll do that after. Hey, Ostrich, how's it going? I just had one. It was fine. Low 42, pretty rough around the edges. No, I didn't break it. I'm not going to get into the details right now, though. It's working just like it was yesterday. There's little things about that I don't like. So I was trying to fix them and wasted time on it. No, dude! Alright. Whatever. A little grumpy this morning, and I'm sorry about that. I don't know why. But I'm trying to be in a good mood. Hey! Okay, that's stupid. Frickin' game. What a rude game, dude. Okay. Okay, that was slow. No! Man. Okay. Nice. Nice idea. Doing that. Come on, man. Ah, this sucks. The weave is free if you do it right, so everybody should freaking do the weave. Hey, Kev, thanks. Oh. Shoot. Dang it. Well, that sucks. Okay. Okie dokie. Boo. Bam, 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 bam. Freaking flame lamed. You've... Ah! Okay. Meep. Ugh. All right, let's see if I can do this time. Yay. Do 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 do. Boo. Slow. It's also slow. No. Dang it. Nice. Nice power bomb. Okay. No supers. Nice. That's kind of weird. Okay. Do 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 do. shoot. Okay. It's garbage. I don't actually know if, it's fine. Okay, give me that. Okay. I did that wrong. It's fine. Well, we might die here. Say at least 50% chance. Okay. So I think I want to jump through this door for this strat. Yeah. Okay. Really? Well, I want to avoid the health bomb. It's weird. I wasn't doing this thing. Dang, that was a pretty bad segment. Please go. Nice. Nice. Set up again. It's okay. Ugh. Sketchy. One time I actually want a little more energy. It's okay. That's just runs of this category, Pega. Just runs of just any percent. Just runs of just any percent of just PRKD. Okay. Wow, that's stupid. Oh. This segment sucks. Wow. Good grief. Sheesh. So yeah, that doesn't include practice. It doesn't include 100%. It doesn't include RBO. It doesn't include KPDR. It doesn't include low percent. It doesn't include GT Classic. It doesn't include any memes. No. You'd have to do a slope spark first of all, Linux, which is really hard. Then you'd have to play perfectly from there to Mother Brain with a spark suit, flash suit, whatever you want to call it, which is pretty hard. And then the Mother Brain fight becomes unbearably awful, and humanly, you're gonna lose all of the time that you would save from stand-up because you don't have Plasma Beam. So. That's kind of weird. Nice. Do 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 do. Boo doo boo doo boo doo boo boo doo. Boo doo boo boo doo. Boo doo boo doo boo doo boo boo doo. Bam 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 bam. Okay. I thought I jumped too late there. Ah! Just go! Bluebird, you can do it, but it's not going to be faster humanly right now. Maybe I'll take a few minutes to show you why after this run. Bam, 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 bam. Really? Jerk. Yeah, so there's a few reasons why stand-up isn't really very viable humanly right now in this category. and I can get into that. I'll have a little bit of extra time after this run before I won't have enough time for a run, but I have a little extra time before I need to go, so. Is there a way to get Hyper Beam without a glitch? I mean, I have it right now. Oh, with. I misread. Sorry. No, not really. 41:19. Question is if this is a 27. So I mean, there's a few different ways you could get Hyper Beam, but as far as I know, they all involve killing Mother Brain. I guess maybe, theoretically, maybe there's a way to do it with a, like a God block or a save station X-ray memory corruption thing. Maybe. I don't know. $27. Nice. 27.57. No, it wouldn't be useful for runs because there wouldn't be no major glitches. Well, not bad. Not a bad run. Okay. I'll show this real quick. So first of all, Slope Spark sucks. It sucks enough that I don't know if I can even do it here, but I'll try. Let's see. So I don't even remember how this works. Did I not just save state? I swear I did. Okay, it's fine. What is happening? Okay. So, to slope spark, you have to do a frame perfect switch on the D-pad from forward to backward for your D-boost. And like there's ways to make this easier, but it's certainly not trivial. There we go. Okay. So now we have a shine spark. Okay. So, but we're losing time in this room because of the crash animation. So keep that in mind. Okay. Then we get into Turian. I'm gonna give myself a flash suit here. So some of these strats have to change if you have a spike suit, flash suit, whatever you want to call it. Like that. Can't do this the same way. So it kind of messes with your muscle memory a little bit. It's not the worst, but it is a factor. Most of this is okay. You can't stop your boost early here, so you have to wait, and then you have to kind of do this weird, like... This also gets weird. The strat here, the fast strat here gets weird. Yeah, you can. Zeb skip's harder than baby skip. So we got that. Trying to remember how this works. So if you try and do your Zeb skip the normal way, that's what's going to happen. So instead you have to stand up first and then do an angle down jump like that. And you're usually going to hit the thing before you get through because it's kind of a tight window. Got it. Okay. And then So here's the actual problem. All of the stuff that I just showed can be reasonably practiced and optimized, but this fight is completely horrible like this. So since we have a flash suit right now, anytime that we need to jump, we need to make sure that we're angling down or doing a spin jump. Angling down means that we won't be able to hit Mother Brain until we're level with her, which is going to lose time, right? And spinning is going to delay our charge shot. So let's just... hang on a second. Let's just look at this. Okay, I'm dead now, by the way, because I was trying to be careful to not do that. Okay, so I mean that kind of illustrates, but I need to actually finish this so I can show the other problem here. So first of all, this is really hard. And again, like, the hard part of it can be practiced, but every time that I'm adjusting here to not use the spike suit, I'm losing time, okay? Yeah, somebody asked if we could do stand-up glitch with a spike suit here, and whether it would be worth it. So I'm illustrating why it's not worth it humanly. Gosh dang it! I would have used the spike suit there again, right there. Okay, 1:15 on the timer. Realistically, we could subtract maybe 2 seconds from that because of the mistake that I made. Okay, now I'm just gonna turn this off and do a normal fight. Want to wait. Okay. So we lost 7 seconds. during that fight with the flash suit. And generally it's going to be more than that, but I'm trying to remember how this works. Not like that. Not like that. How does this work? Nada, what am I doing wrong? There we go. Okay. So now we have stand up. Okay. Oops. No, I was, but there's another input you have to do. I did that wrong. Okay, so now we're going to try and do 2 cries, which isn't a guarantee. It's a lot harder without spring ball. There we go. Okay, so 2 cries saves like 4 or 5 seconds. Oops. I think this is soft lock. Yeah. Gosh dang it, dude. Really? Okay, we're gonna update the timer when Mother Brain's head hits the floor. 225. Okay, now we're just gonna pretend that we don't do stand up. This is slightly wrong, but it's okay. Plasma makes a huge difference here. Because it makes the Mother Brain 2 fight way shorter, so you're losing less time to having to be safe, and you do way more damage during the actual stand-up phase. Okay. Mother Brain's head hits the floor at 2:33. So, best case scenario, we save 8 seconds in this room, but we lost time in Terminator and in the Pirates room. And a little bit at Zeb Skip. So, for all of that trouble, which is extremely inconsistent, if you get 2 cries, you'll save like 5 or 6 seconds. If everything goes well. If you don't get 2 cries, you're basically breaking even. So, it's just really, like, it's possible, but it's not humanly... Yeah, that's absolutely best case scenario. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I think there was something else. There was one other thing I was going to show. But I can't remember what it was. But yeah, if you have plasma, you're not going to lose as much time during the Mother Brain 2 fight. You'll save more time during the stand-up phase. So if you have plasma, it's more like a 20 to 25 second time save, which is more worth it. But still doesn't close the gap between plasma routes and the current record route. So yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's faster than not doing it, but it's slower than current record route. Hi. Hi, Nia. Hi. Can you say goodbye? We're gonna go now. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye. Bye, chat. See you later. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. Maybe tonight. I might come on. I might get on later for a Prime 2 stream tonight. If I do, I'll ping in my Discord. Anyway, bye. Oops. Fast, of course. Bro, really? Oh my gosh. No way, dude! What is this?